And let's move to a guy who trends almost every day for something. Casper, Any Minute Now.
Any Minute Now.
When I first heard he called his album Any Minute Now, I did not know what to expect. Because it's not a title that you would expect from someone
Tells you
like
anything,
Casper,
yeah.
Right? Casper is always so selective with his titles.
Oh yeah.
It's
been his family.
Yeah. To Tuto. And then, short and sweet was supposed to be exactly that. Short and sweet, straight to the point, out. And then with Any Minute Now, it was not saying much. So I guess you could expect anything from it. That's all I got when he said I'm releasing an album called Any Minute Now.
Yeah.
But shout out to him for being a dad, man. Yo.
Yeah.
Big achievement, bro. But what did you expect when you heard it?
So what I expected back then was really nothing because he just called it Any Minute Now. So I'm like, okay, so we can really get anything. But the reason he called it Any Minute Now was because he's waiting for his child. So I obviously expected him to dedicate most of the album, if not all of it, to his unborn child. Yeah. So I also heard in a interview that he said he wanted to call the album by the child's name, but at the time he didn't know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
So if I go from that, then think I would rather call the album by the child's name, and then it's gonna follow the convention of his other. Yeah. So, I heard you mention short and sweet, and now that I actually heard that, it makes sense why he called it short and sweet, and because it's a deviation, besides the names running out, because he used Botulofe, Lobo, Refil, and all of them because it's his siblings, right? So obviously there's only 3, so that's what I mean by the names running out.
I mean, he said that his last album will be self-titled, but it has to be, it has to come with all the punches, has to come with all the emotions. So I guess we're still gonna get that. So I guess we're still gonna be around for a while.
So then that's what I expect. I didn't really expect much at the time, and then after that, those interviews, then the expectations started building because he started promoting the album very early on. Yeah. Thinking June? Wasn't it June? Then only dropped in September.
Sure. All I know is he kept saying when he dropped Good For That, it's the album is coming. It's almost done.
Yeah.
I'm in my studio, whatnot.
Yeah, so he's been talking about, he's been promoting it. Think if there's one guy to look up to when it comes to promotion, it's obviously Casper. So with that aside, I think we can talk about the album, right?
Yeah, we can get to what is your standout and
standouts.
Did it live up to your expectations with those standouts?
Standouts. Okay, so I'm a Boogie stan. So
of course we know, if you follow him you would know.
I'm not afraid to admit, bro, that nigga's album.
Yo,
everything for sale.
Yo, okay, sorry. Before we deviate to what else.
Okay, so obviously that song, bro, Thoughts. I liked One of One because he was rapping. I like I like a lot of the songs because he was rapping.
It feels like a rap album.
Yeah. But standouts, Thoughts.
Yeah.
Just Thoughts.
Yeah, because I see a lot of people are talking about Egyptian Cotton.
Yeah, I saw that.
To whom it may concern.
Yeah, saw that
people are talking about Friday Special, but for me, people who know me, they'll know. But Indota.
Yeah. Actually, that song too. Yeah.
Indota,
you're right.
And how does it feel? Only because Langa Mavuso did what he had to do on that. And the moment Langa hit those notes, I was like, hallelujah.
Yeah.
Because I think also Casper does allow his features to shine.
Yeah. My final rating on Any Minute Now, I don't know, maybe a 6 point something. I feel like Costa did better in terms of what he was planning to do, aiming to do.
Yeah.
So Casper was aiming to give us a rap album.
Yeah.
So I guess in terms of that, he did kind of good. So he should get like a 7.
Yeah.
But because of those other flaws, like Casper is too big an
Production.
artist to like let those slip.
Definitely.
So like that took a lot of points away from him.
Yeah.
So actually, I think I'm just gonna give it a 6. Like Nasty C.